Ridiculous! Nimble, but fucking having good fun.
Hey.
Alright, we're at Just Riding and Rang, a specialised store. We're going to go in and get a couple of e-bikes, Bart and I. And just up the roads in the Rang State Forest where the Commonwealth Games mountain biking was in 2018. So we'll go and test them out. Go for it.
Alright,
Sweet. I'll just go upstairs. Have an awesome ride.
So this is your on-off button. So you just press and hold it in, and then the lights will come on.
Cool.
All of the lights means full battery.
Yep.
So leave that on. So it should be on now. You've got a cool little display on the top here. So it's currently in its off mode with the Scott bikes. You've got 3 different modes of assistance. So you've got eco, trail, and then boost mode. It's just like shifting your bike.
Cool.
This is your twin lock compression locker. So you've got 2 different switches, a half lock and a full lock, or full open. So give it a bit of a play while you're riding around. This is your dropper lever. It is on a different side for you to get used to. And then you've got back brake, front brake, and then you're shifting on this side, just forward all the way. You do have 12 speed, but you don't really need it. It's an e-bike, so.
And what's the watt power and all that sort of stuff? You know the details on that, or is that a just ride the thing on?
Not off the top of my head, but look, it's a 500 watt hour motor, so battery, so you should get easy for someone like you riding it pretty comfortably, maybe 3.5 hours on the bike.
Cool. Won't be going for that one.
Yeah, beautiful plush top suspension, and yeah, they're really fun, poppy, playful, and.
All right. And what is it? 29?
29er, yeah, with big 2.6-inch tyres. So.
No excuses. Yeah. But you're sorted.
Yeah.
What do you got? Levo.
Yeah, specialised.
All right.
Good.
Levo versus Scott. Bring it on. Righto, Bart and I are ready to go for riding these e-bikes. I've only ever ridden one e-bike before in the forest, and that was on the specialised Levo launch, and that's the bike that Bart's on, and I'm on the Scott Genius. So we'll give it a whirl. I'm just clicking a few buttons and trying to work out how it all works. I'll start on eco, and we'll go boost, I reckon, as soon as possible.
I might start on turbo.
You're gonna start on turbo?
Possibly go wrong.
I'm on boost. I like a bit of boost. How much boost you running?
You got boost, I got turbo.
Yeah, go on downtown Beach Road, Victoria. How much boost you running, bro? Ridiculous! Alright, first impressions, just riding the Scott Genius e-bike. I'm not an e-bike expert, that's for sure, but it's obviously just hammers up the hills. You can feel the inertia in the bike, like the weight of the bike. This is quite a heavy bike, apparently it's 28 kilos, but I've got it on the boost mode. You got to be, you know, a fairly efficient or fairly skilled rider, I reckon, to stay safe. Just always, you know, trail braking through corners and stuff like that, because the thing, I was braking uphill. But I noticed after about 20k an hour, I have to ask back at the shop, but it feels like the engine's limited, so you go faster than that, it wants to sort of slow you down, and you can really feel the compression. So I guess it effectively feels like compression of the engine, but it's not compression, it's obviously the resistance in the engine. So it'd be nice to have one that's not limited. That's probably my first thing. I have to see when we get on a bit faster trail, see if it starts to limit the assistance for speed, because I think they are speed limited. I can see why, but I'd like to have full gas all the way. We'll see. So anyway, we'll get a bit more footage. It's definitely fun. We're going to hit heaps more trails. We're just at the highest point in the first part of the climbing in Narang, which normally by now we're hanging over the handlebars and looking for a quick way home, but we feel like just starting. So I think that's the whole idea with these things. You just get to explore more trail. Alright, we just had a bit of a blast along the trail. You still get your heart rate up, eh?
Yeah.
You're just going faster, I guess. Trying to work out the way to ride these bikes. So I think they're very different. That one adds power based on RPM, by it seems, eh?
Yeah.
And the pedal stroke. This one's a little different. I still haven't worked it out though. Like, I tried to pour it on up that hill there and it didn't really...
Yeah, it didn't kick in.
Well, no, it was kicking in. I mean, it's a 28 kilo bike and you're flying up a hill.
Yeah, true.
But you know, you want more, you think you're riding a trail bike, but it's not a trail bike. But yeah, I'm getting my heart rate up still.
Yeah.
Pretty nimble, but fucking having good fun.
Yeah.
Having real good fun. So, camera turned off, I've got to run it again. On this one, we might swap helmets and Bart can follow me, have my sweaty helmet, follow me for a little bit. Oh, it's pretty steep shit here. Put your drop in place here. Yeah. Yep. That's got to be the best part about these bikes, because you're carrying so much more grip.
Yeah.
Big tyres, big suspension. You can drop down stuff. Like I went down that on my XC bike, and I was just, you know, shitting myself.
Oh,
that was a breeze, but then we've got to climb back out. It'll be easy. So sweet.
You treat your drop and post.
Yeah.
Oop.
I don't know, I'm not convinced that it's torque, 100% torque, like a little bit more cadence helped. We're cheating.
It's a good way to do it.
A little bit more cadence help with the power, so I don't know how to ride it. It's not as much as that, but it's somewhere in between maybe. I was loading up too much. We'll go for a flow trial now and see how that goes. Oh, what happened? You bust the turbo!
Slap the turbo.
Alright, so I had a brief stop to change the battery on the camera and got back on the bike and it had switched itself off, so turned it back on and there's no power. There's power to the dashboard, the battery has power, but there's no engine. So these are the things I think that, you know, e-bikes, now I've got a 28 kilogram lump of bike that I've got to try and get out of the forest. So, you know, I'm glad it didn't happen over the back, eh?
Yeah, really brutal.
So hopefully it's an easy fix, but these are the things that I think e-bikes, you know, while I was having an absolute blast and loving it, I'm on a 5-6% gradient here. It's not only 100 meters to go and I'm dreading it already.
Doing it tough.
This would be like a Tesla owner fucking 5k from McDonald's and runs out of battery. He'd be like, fuck you, Elon Musk. It's a great trail coming up and I'm not really going to be able to enjoy now with the bike like this. Oh, I'm fucked now. I'm going to try a reboot. I've done this already, but I'll try again. Turn it off. Yeah, see what it does. Oh, hey, we're back! We're back! Woohoo! Just needed a reboot. Alright, I rebooted it. It's going. So that's good news. It's going now, but I did try it earlier. It didn't work. And I didn't. But I'm glad I tried it again. So let's enjoy this last trail. I'll get some more footage. We're back. There he is.
Only one thumb up.
Two thumbs. I was trying to hold on.
We were wondering where you were.
Question.
Yeah.
So we had to reboot. So I stopped for a period of time.
Yeah.
And we changed batteries on this. You're rolling, by the
Yep.
way, mate. Turned it back on. It must have had auto off or something.
Yeah, they do.
Turned it back on, but then had full panel, like everything,
Yep.
but no engine power.
Okay.
Yeah, so we stopped again. I whinged about Elon Musk.
Yep.
And we rebooted it, and boom, off and running again. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's a little bit funny. We can do like a firmware check on these.
Yeah.
And every now and then we just need to do that. And yeah, I'm not too sure.
Probably just like your phone. Well, not like this GoPro. I had to restart that about 8 times. So, mate, unreal.
Yep.
Best
Fun.
time, mate. It was good. Now tell me, Rhiannon was saying about the that I know that I've ridden that before. The Levo, it likes
Yep.
a bit of cadence to get.
Yes.
This feels a little bit different, but still doesn't mind some cadence.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it different?
It's slightly different, and it's all about the dynamic and how it works with to feel like a normal bike. So with the Specialized and the Bros motor, yeah, it's about cadence. So a little bit more pedal speed. So the way they think about it is that if you're tired at the end of a ride and you're beaten up from, you won't have power left in your legs,
Yeah.
but you'll have cadence.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
can spin along at a light
And
cadence.
tell me when you get to a higher speed.
Yep.
I feel it like backing off. Is it speed limited or something? Or
Yeah, 25 k's an hour.
Yeah, okay.
That's where it's speed limited for
Yeah.
Australia. So yeah, you'll feel on this model here with the Shimano motor, it'll sort of hit that 25, and then it really has a lot of resistance after that
Yes,
point.
it felt like that.
But then
Yeah.
yours wouldn't have felt like it's got
Not so
quite as
much.
much.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and but I tell you what, I was just about topping out going uphill.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
It's addictive. Hey?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, for skills, and we were still pushing it and getting the heart rate up.
Yep.
Like I'd just have an XC bike, one of these, and a road bike. I reckon that you'd be happy days.
Yeah.